First of all, I'm welcoming you to the YouTube channel Enjoy Music with SMITA. In fact, I had forgotten to record a clip expressing my deepest thanks for your overwhelming support, the beautiful comments, and huge likes to the videos. Basically, we are here for your support. On behalf of Enjoy Music with SMITA, I solemnly dedicate all the success and the growth of this channel to you people who are supporting like anything. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support once again, and many times expressing our deepest gratitude for all those great actions by you. So you have to go through the policies very carefully. You have to read the policies. Maybe it will take some days, but one should master over the policies of YouTube and also the Facebook page, Facebook, Instagram and WhatsApp. They're all one. So you have to be very careful about these things. Even the Google ad policy is also has become very difficult. Every time they update their policies, one has to be very alert about this, otherwise, so there is no help. All your efforts, your money, your time has gone astray. No help. This channel has been banned, so let's start another channel. This is just spending huge amount of money, time, hard work. There is no result. So I'm returning back. I told you something, some experience what I had learned from that man, Sahib. He strictly told that, sir, if you plan to create a YouTube channel, before that you should understand the policies, remember the policies, note down the policies, read the policies thoroughly, so that you can exist without having any trouble in their platform, in the platform of Google. Okay, now, so for that sake only, I shared all these things with you. And interestingly, what happened, he was very much disheartened, and back to this year, maybe 2021, somehow he had managed and he had made himself to create another channel, because I told you that the video files were already there with him, and luckily he had succeeded, and to till that he had monetized his YouTube channel, and it's good going. Now the thing is that he is right now also struggling to get a single pie from AdSense, Google AdSense. It's too difficult. Huge viewer will be there, and the amount of money which is to be shared, that depends upon the clicks and various parameters. He told me it's very difficult to get some amount of money from that, but he told me that in this scenario, in the COVID session, and he had no work, all the outer activities were being stopped, restricted by the government, the administration, because of the COVID sessions. So as a musician, as a singer, he was not able to perform anywhere. It was only option that was left to go for the online presence. And in the online mode, he preferred YouTube channel again. And this time he had managed to cope up with the mistakes he had done in the past. As a result, his channel was exposed to the hacker activities of a hacker. So that has to be protected. So this time he had taken all sorts of actions. But still now he is struggling too much. He told me at the time while I was interviewing him, he told me that he did not have, today also he did not have a good camera. Of course he had a good mobile phone, so he used to take that, all the videos he used to record with the mobile in the 1080p resolution, that HD, Ultra HD resolution. And he had some friends, so he used to go to a hotel to have a good ambience of the room so that he can take the video over there. He used to do a lot of hard work so that a quality video can be created and can be uploaded in a channel so that people will be coming and watching it. And in a very difficult way, he used to manage to upload videos day after day, because YouTube algorithm says the more videos, the more income. But it's a very stupid idea just to upload the video and sit silently. One should carry out such activities, sharing those videos, so that more and more people, more and more traffic would be coming to the video, to watch it, to have the view, have a proper CTR, click-through rate, proper watch time, and many things are there. He told me, I'm unable to remember. I had jotted down some points and then I prepared, because once I am going to share these things in front of you, it will be just an extempo. It's not that I am going to read a script before you. Okay, so I prepared a script, what I had interviewed with that man. So I jotted down some points. It was I think some 3-4 pages. Points, I'm not saying paragraph writing. The points, it was just 3-4 pages, A4 size pages. So 3-4 pages have been completed. So I made that into my mind. I went to my home and then I started reading through that. I compiled a script reading through those points, and now I am able to share something with you about Sahil. And finally, he expects that he will be getting good amount of money through YouTube, his YouTube channel, present YouTube channel, and he had lot of hope with YouTube, with Google, and he had given a message to all of you that with this scenario where there is no work here in India, YouTube is really a very strong ray of hope. But one has to be equipped with the knowledge of YouTube policies, Google policies, so one can read through that. If somebody is not able to understand proper English, so one can take the help of somebody who understands good English, and he can sit with him, he can explain, because if YouTube is going to give you some money as like a salary every month, and the income has no limit, he told me. So one has to take some effort, like understanding the policies of YouTube, so that there will not be any trouble in the future because of violation of the community guidelines or the policies. YouTube and Google is the main owner of this YouTube, because one has to remain with the framework of that standard laid down by Google and YouTube. Then the existence can be expected to be safe. And he told me strongly that I must be sharing these things with you people, that YouTube is really a genuine hope for many people in this scenario where there is no work. One can develop a subject, one can develop a niche, so that niche can attract people to watch his her videos, to get good click-through rate. So to understand this, what is click-through rate, if people can just type it in the Google and you can get a hell lot of information about click-through rate, about the getting views and all those things. He had told me that one should not go for any malicious ways of getting views and watch time. So once you read the policies, you will be equipped that what things are going to be done and what are not to be done while managing a YouTube channel. So he told that if you were really existing with the YouTube and you have monetized it and things are moving gradually and it's a slow process in fact, and one day you remember that it will help you to survive, and the income is, there's no limit. Even if they pay you a very small amount, but still it will be raised to a huge amount. You should be consistent in pouring efforts in the YouTube channel. He had not told me, so I just asked about, can you speak something about the Facebook page, and he had also created a new Facebook page. The Instagram page is existing. He told me someday else he will be explaining about something about what happened in the Facebook page, why it was. But I had already told you why it was banned. And now the thing is that with the closing part, what I just want to say you that one should have complete knowledge of the policies. Now regarding the policies, I just want to say you that this is the closing part of this sharing with you. See, even if you do not have sufficient money to have this activities, have all these activities in the online mode. See, people used to claim this application, that software and those things, many things. But Sahil told me that one can rely concretely on YouTube for the regular payments. It directly goes to the bank. He had received his first payment also. He was so happy. And he had a lot of trust on Google and YouTube. He also shared this particular fact that people should have really trust on Google and YouTube regarding the payment. There's no glitch. Somehow these Google had made such a strong method so that nothing happens wrong. And with this, he told me that one can search many such channels who were used to struggle, who used to survive and used to manage their income source as YouTube. Even small like fisher folk, and you can see like very lowly people, low income group people also had started a YouTube channel and they had succeeded in monetizing it. Okay, so the thing is that you should develop such thing, quality videos. These things are very common. You can have it from YouTube, you can have it from Google and all these information. So I'm not going to share all these things with you, but I'm just strongly passing on this message, as Sahil had told me, that one can adopt YouTube as the prime income source, but it's a slow process. One should have a lot of patience, and it's a very hard work job. So with this, you can create an idea. Many people are thinking about jumping into YouTubing. I think what the experience I had shared belonging to Sahil. So that would be opening your eye regarding the YouTubing activities. Okay, so with this, before closing, let me speak that in the story time I'm going to bring something else in the session, next sessions, because these videos, the YouTube, the untold story of a YouTuber like Sahil, the name of the character I had given here only in the discussion part. So that after this story, after this, maybe I'll be taking some other subject, picking up some other subjects. So please spare some time to come and to watch the videos. I feel like it's not getting watch time, it's not getting views, it's getting something like I feel loved very much to share these things with you, which can really enlighten your life, which can help you to bring improvisation in your life. I just want to share some genuine methods where you can create something which can really bring a light in your life. So with these particular thoughts and feelings, I have created this story time video series. And with these words, allow me to close this conversation. Okay, so see you soon. Thank you. Take care. Stay blessed.